ready to strike. Stego, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike. Welkin, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting Colixium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to launch site before Windrose.
Falcon, engage! Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Optical camo train will soon. Objective: secure and submit keys to the central launch site. Key generates at point B in 60 seconds. Insufficient ammo.
Better go get that key!
Weapon not ready. Reloading.
Hurricane! Coming in to draw enemy fire!
Insufficient ammo. Energy low. Assist. Key generated at point B. Energy low. Insufficient engine
Better go
output.
get that key! Panther! Diving into ambush!
Insufficient ammo. Assist. Key secured. Provide cover.
Better go get that key!
Key generates at point A in 30 seconds.
Stego! Ready to hold down the front line!
Weapon not ready.
Welkin! Ready to pick off some stragglers!
Fire. Assist. Key generated at point A. Reloading.
Better go get that key!
Key secured. Provide cover. Enemy down.
Better go get that
Insufficient
key.
engine output. down. Key generates at point B in 30 seconds.
line.
Insufficient ammo. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Warning. Warning. Assist.
Panther! Diving into ambush!
Reloading. Key generated at point C. Weapon not ready. Assist.
Better go get that key! Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers!
Key secured. Provide.
Better go get that key!
Victory. Key secured. Provide cover. MVP.
There's no escape from Stego's barrage!
Falcon, ready to strike. Hurricane, pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort reactor core and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the transport vehicle. St. Dino's have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before
Falcon,
then.
engage!
Objective, capture consoles and guide payload to destination. Weapon not ready.
Sarah, hold them down the front.
Party at console! Bring your guns!
Insufficient engine output. Signal console activated. Enemy payload is swiftly advancing. Fire from above.
Lumine! Locking in to harass enemy defense! Hurricane! Coming in to draw enemy fire!
You are leaving the combat zone.
Welkin! Ready to pick off some stragglers!
Assist. Assist. Enemy down. Fluid armor offline. Fire from right. Console B activates in 20 seconds. Fire from left.
Signal console! Here I come!
Fire from front. Subtask. Capture console B before the enemy. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Energy low. Signal console activated. The payload is swiftly advancing. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Optical camo drones will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Enemy down. Weapon not ready. Console C activates in 20 seconds.
Signal console! Here I come!
Stabilizer. Target required. Subtask. Capture console C before the enemy. Weapon not ready. Assist.
Can
Signal
someone
console
push the
activated.
payload?
The payload is quickly advancing. Reloading.
Enemy is moving in!
Assist.
Defense payload!
Insufficient engine output.
we go. Ready to hold down the front line.
Weapon not ready.
Enemy is moving in! Defense payload!
Reloading. Insufficient ammo.
Enemy is moving in! Defense payload!
Victory! Assist! MVP!
Tricera will always have your back.
Operation Storm is available now. You can set up airdrop for your next combat now. Weapon airdrop gives you additional weaponry for various... Add your mod... Configure your... Weapon... Each weapon airdrop... Configure another set of mod... Don't forget to... Load it. You can buy weapon airdrop beacons, modular weapons, and other support device beacons here. Auxiliary. Select co-op mode. Click here, and you'll be on your way to Moshmok.
The investigation on the Korite from our last Moshmok op is moving slow due to lack of data. It's hard to believe something like this can happen to a carbon-based life form. Although one thing's clear, that pilot was in fact crystallized. But how that striker was able to operate unmanned is still a mystery. Our intelligence department analyzed the data on the extractors Thea deployed. Take a look. Those machines were designed to excavate Korite from miles underground, exacerbating the pulse storms in Moshmok. Even after their defeat, it looks as though Thea is still fixated on the island. Our scouts have recently spotted them regrouping, amassing their forces and making preparations to deploy a new wave of extractors. What they're doing is deliberately speeding up the spread of Korite. The pulse storms in Moshmok are kicking up the Korite haze, and the monsoon's spreading it across the globe. Livable space is shrinking as we speak. And let's not forget, the mining sites are also destroying our world. The exposed crystal areas are growing, and the spread rate's increasing quite rapidly. Our analysis makes one thing very clear. If the remaining habitable areas keep getting eaten up at the current rate, humanity will only have 30 years left, maybe even less. We just don't know at this point. Based on our latest findings from Moshmok, we might really need to rethink Korite. Is the spread a natural disaster, or a silicone-based species trying to take over? Either way, with enough wit and grit, I'm sure we'll stop this ticking time bomb.
Lumine, ready to Falcon, ready to pilot proceeding on board. Pilot sync rate stable. Might bridge initiated.
Eliminate Thea's Vanguard forces in various strongholds. Neutralizing enemies yields weapons or supplies. Proceed to an extraction point once it's ready.
Falcon, engage!
We're getting close to an enemy stronghold. Play it safe. Move in gradually. If you rush in, you're gonna get surrounded. Stick with your teammates. Lone wolves can easily end up in bad situations. There's an enemy frigate docked at the port. Make sinking that thing your top priority. And hey, check the wreckage after. You might find some surprises. Looks like we've mostly cleared out this outpost. Time to move on to the next one.
Target required. Fire from left. Fire from front. Fire from left. Stabilizing. Stabilizing.
Uh-oh. There's a pulse storm brewing nearby. It's gonna ramp up quickly, so make sure to keep an eye on the map and stay ahead of it. The storm can eat your striker up fast. You'll want to get out of there. Friendly unit down. Quick, use a summoning beacon to bring them back to combat. Heads up, new Corite pulse storm detected.
How annoying! Shoot it down! How annoying! Shoot it down!
Weapon not ready.
Heads up, new Corite pulse storm detected.
Reloading.
The storm's spreading fast. We're running out of time here. Let's move to the next outpost.
How annoying! Shoot it down!
Reloading. Reloading.
We're nearing the end of the mission.
Energy low.
The extraction point is right here. Sit tight while we confirm the final location. In the meantime, secure the area
Energy
and
low.
make sure it's safe.
Get out now! It's eating away at your striker!
How annoying! Shoot it down!
Insufficient engine output.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
How annoying! Shoot it
Stabilizing.
down!
Fire from front.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Weapon not ready.
How annoying! Shoot it down!
Insufficient ammo.
How annoying! Shoot it down!
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
How annoying! Shoot it down!
Unidentified strikers incoming.
Weapon not ready.
Looks like they're here to steal the extraction beacon. Be careful. They're piloting brake strikers too.
Assist! You pop it!
Extraction beacons on site. Press interact to activate it, and the evac ship will come pick you up.
Extraction point A is ready.
Enemy signals are gone. Looks like we've wiped him out for good. No more
How
distractions.
annoying! Shoot it down!
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Stabilizing.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.